everyone and welcome back. Typing codes are tiresome work for developers as it consumes a lot of their productive time. So Studio module can be defined as a tool that allows users to add, modify existing features, and even create new applications without any coding experience or knowledge. The Studio module is only available in enterprise version, and one can install this module from App Store. So when you go to apps, now you can search for Studio. So here you can find our module Studio. You can install it from here. So a customization tool will appear at the top of the screen when the installation of Studio module is completed. So using this tool, one can create new modules with existing views and add fields or module with entirely different a new model, and one can create custom views and modify existing one without using XML code. So once you click on the Studio tool from here, it provides three options for customization. That is, we can change background. So one can change background using this option. And when you click on this, you can choose background image from your system. And we can also export or import modules. That is, we can export existing modules, or we can import custom modules using this option. And it's also possible to reset the default background by clicking on this. Okay, so the background is the reset. Now, one can also modify any existing application or can create even new application. So when you click on this, here you can see option to edit existing application, existing module, or create a new one. So when you click on new app, here we can see you can click on next. So from here, we can choose an application name. Okay, so add the name of the application, the field, and we can also design icons for the application, either from okay, so after adding the application name, one can design icons for the application either from the existing tray or upload it from the system. You can upload it by using this, or we can from here we can choose existing one, can change the color, we can choose icon. Okay, then we can click on next. And here we can choose your first object name. That is, you can create a new model or you can use existing model. Okay, so from here we can choose a model. Okay, I've added a new model expenses, and when you click on this next, here we can see the suggested features for your new model. So here we can enable the required features, contact details, picture, can view company, add notes, tags. We can set date and user assignment. Okay, so after choosing the required features, you can click create your application. Okay, so here you can see the customization page of our module, and here we can see different views. Okay, so when you click on this, you can see different views. Here we have general views, timeline views, reporting views, multiple record views, and okay, here we can find our list views. Here we have Kanban view. Okay, so one can add fields by dragging them and drop to this view. So yeah, I have my form view, and you can see the components. You can view new fields. Here we can find text field, integer field, multi-line text, and you can find one to many, many to many, many to one, and related fields. And you also have options to add smart buttons. Okay, so we can just drag and drop field to your view. And when you click on an object, you can see the related options. Here we can change the label of this field. You can see a lot of options. And it's also possible to remove the field from the view. And we have more settings for our field. So we will discuss about adding fields to views in a separate video. Okay, and here from here also you can add some existing fields to your form view. You can add tabs, columns. Okay, and in Odoo 14, there is a new feature that is new model configurator. So the model also can be added to an existing application. So you can just click on this new model option that you can see above. So here we can add a new model to your existing to your application. So when you click on configure model, from there you can choose the features and create a new model. And here we can find the menus, already existing menus like expenses that we have created before, that is expenses model. And you can see a default menu that is for configuration. And if you want to edit menu, you can just click on that and edit the menus and click on confirm. And if you want to view views, here also we have an option that is right now we are in form view. And if you want to switch to list view, you can just click on this. So it's so easy to switch to different view from here. And for different views, you can see different options. Here we have different view options and properties. That is, if you click on a field, here we can see properties corresponding to that field.
Progress.
Okay, and then you can also see option to customize reports, automations, access controls, then filter roles and website. Now let's see how existing features can be changed. So let's close this. So first click on the studio and go to any of the modules. Okay, here we have our sales module. So okay, now go to any of the modules. So here we have our sales module. Then open a view. So here you can see different quotations. Okay, let me create a new one. Okay, now let's see how we can customize this quotation. So you can see the quotation is saved and it's not confirmed. Okay, so here just click on the studio icon. Now we can add or modify features to this existing module. And okay, here we can see different fields. So if you want to customize a field, you can just click on it. And here we can see the properties. And here you can see it's already required field, which is and it's read only. And if you want to make it invisible, you can click on this and you can also disable other options. And it's possible to change the label of this field. Then here we can see a lot of other options. Okay, when you click on the column, here we can change the column title, limit visibility to different groups. Okay, and here we can also change the property of our view. That is, we can create, edit, or delete the form. Okay, and we can also add new fields to this form view. Okay, now let's click on this confirm button and see what all properties are there for this button. So you can see there are options for setting a rainbow man. So one can set rainbow effect that, and here we can enable it and set a message that is shown on the rainbow man. And here we can set a fade out speed, whether displayed in fast, medium, or slow. Then this also can be limited, that is, we can limit visibility to certain groups. So when the sale order is confirmed, that is when the quotation is confirmed, the rainbow man appears on the screen. So let's check how this works. Okay, here we can see the new field added. Now, you confirm this quotation. Here we can see that rainbow is shown. So it's so easy to customize and add. Now, let's again click on the studio icon. Along with the rainbow man, you can also see an option for this button, that is to set approval rules. So you can set approvals in such a way that members of a certain group can approve on confirming this quotation. So we'll discuss about setting these approvals using Studio in a separate video. Okay. Then we have option to customize reports. So here we can see existing reports. And one can also create now, as earlier, one can design the report using the text fields, tables can be added, uh, subtotals, total. Like this way, you can add fields to your report. And here we can change the name of the report. So you can find a lot of options. And from here, you can view access control list. So if you wish to change it from here, you can edit it from here. So we have gone through the basics of Studio module, and we will discussing about these in detail in coming videos. So that's all in this video, and thanks for watching.